All new at 6, they're the first responders you usually don't hear about this holiday season.
Yeah, they're not firefighters, not paramedics, nor cops. They're actually counselors trained to de-escalate and save lives. Tonight only on ABC 15, investigator Melissa Blasius takes us on the road with a mobile crisis team.
The sun sets on the valley, but the night's just getting started for mobile crisis responders Nicole Hughes and Kirsten Hernandez, wearing polo shirts and driving a mom van.
We don't come in with flashing lights or anything like that. We're just there to see how we can help.
As they respond to emergencies involving mental and behavioral health crises.
We're aware of the impact that we can have in the community. And we were just at the gas station the other night and someone was like, "Oh, Terros saved my life."
Before Nicole and Kirsten or any of the 13 Terros mobile crisis teams arrive at your door, someone makes a call.
911, where is your emergency?
Either to 911 or Solari's crisis line serving Maricopa County.
We're going to get this mobile team started.
20,000 calls come into the crisis line every month. 70% are stabilized over the phone. The others...
Where the mobile teams come in and really specialize is when there's a difficult case, and then you're always going to have a better connection with someone when you're face-to-face with them.
The majority are people contemplating suicide, but they also get calls for help with anxiety, depression, and PTSD, as well as people who might be experiencing acute homelessness or substance use, mental and behavioral health issues that need immediate intervention. But there's no crime or level of danger where an armed police officer is needed.
You want to use a hammer when a hammer is right, or you want to use a screwdriver when the screwdriver is right. So it's just a different set of tools for a different set of circumstances.
And that's what we saw over 2 days as Nicole and Kirsten crisscrossed the valley to 2 elementary schools, helping kids in crisis and their parents figure out next steps.
We're confidential, so we're not allowed to tell anybody their business unless they're immediate danger to themselves or others.
Then south to Chandler and a quiet apartment complex, where they spend 2 hours inside, first de-escalating, then planning.
This is what our safety plan looks like.
Outlining how to access outpatient care and feel better.
Their positive qualities, coping skills.
A final stop, a bustling homeless shelter. Nicole and Kirsten go inside, but after a brief assessment, an ambulance arrives. This client needs emergency room care. Nicole and Kirsten come to visit these people on their worst day with a clipboard and compassion to bring them out of crisis.
It's nice to know that one day maybe I'll see them in the community and see them as a healthier, happier person.
These mobile crisis teams are so effective that Terros Health says they've achieved an 80% community stabilization rate. That means they're able to help people with mental and behavioral health issues nearly all the time without having to take them to an emergency room. I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.
Melissa, thank you. And if you or a loved one is facing a mental or behavioral health crisis, we have the crisis line numbers for Central Arizona and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Help is available 24/7 by phone. It is free. So are those mobile crisis van services, which are funded by the state's Medicaid system.